Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Bat at Otaku Collabs, back with another anime news video. Today, I have a ton of things to go through, so I decided to go live. If you are on the live, thanks for hopping in here and checking me out. Yeah, so we're going live, and then I'll probably just chop it and edit it for YouTube and TikTok. Doesn't look like TikTok's going to be around much longer, but we'll see. I'll just continue to keep posting there regardless until the dust settles and we find out what's really going on with it. But without further ado, let's get into it. Big topics today. We've got Crunchyroll's spring season anime list. We've got English manga spring release dates and list. We've got some news from the creators of Psycho Pass. Looks like they're working on a new project. We've got some Pokemon news. Reincarnated as a slime, new promos out. We've got a lot. We've got a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it so we can get through these topics, and then hopefully I can hop on chat with some of you here. I'll also I'll also double check and see if there's any brand new hot off the press news while we're in here. Let's see. Where do we want to start? I think I'm going to start with the Pokemon news that we have. Pokemon Horizons anime reveals visual for the new terrestrial debut arc premiering on April 12th. So we've got some new artwork here. The official Pokemon X/Twitter put this out Friday. That's yesterday. If you're not watching this live. Man, I did play the last gen of Pokemon, but I didn't love it. It didn't really grab me. There were like a few good ones that they came up with, and a few new evolutions. Man, it's been so long since I played it though. I can't remember the Bisharp or Bisharp evolution that they added on, but he was pretty cool. This little jewel turtle thing in the middle, I don't even know what that is. I gotta get back on it. But I remember like Quaxley. Oh, this little fairy thing. Oh man, what was it? Tink Tough or something like that? I can't remember. Don't hate me, but I can't remember what it's called. But that was kind of OP in the last game. All right, the Pokemon Company had originally announced that the anime would debut on Netflix in the US February 23, but the series debuted instead on March 7th. So for all my Pokemon fans, it looks like we got some new stuff coming here. If you're keeping up with the new anime, I might have to check it out. Might. But let's hop into the next thing we got here. What we got next? A Nobody's Way Up to an Exploration Hero anime unveils July debut. This one looked interesting to me. We don't have a video. Just a quick synopsis here. The light novel story centers on Kaito Tagaki, a high school student with a mob character and low status. He's an ordinary explorer who hunts slimes every day in the dungeons that appear in Japan. One day he encounters a golden slime that he has never seen before. Baffled, he still manages to defeat the slime and get an extremely rare item called the Servant Card, which can summon mythical beings and has a value of hundreds of millions. He then summons a Valkyrie, a beautiful warrior maiden. Kaito starts his adventure to rise from being a mob to a hero. Alright. I wish I had a trailer, but just a little image here. But I don't know. Dungeon adventures always seem fun. It doesn't read isekai to me. Looks just like a regular dungeon adventure, fantasy. Let's jump to the next subject. Oh yeah, I've been waiting on this, man. Tower of God Season 2, anime unveils new cast and visuals. Man, the way they cut this off, I was so mad. I was pissed. It was so good. And I've been waiting for it. I don't think we have a video on this one either. We just got the visuals. So we've got, it looks like 3 new cast members. Join returning cast member Sayori Hayami. That's our new visual there. Looks like it's coming this summer season. I wonder what that's going to be streaming on. I'm pretty sure I watched Tower of God on Crunchyroll, so hopefully it comes back to Crunchy. We'll have to wait for that summer season list to drop probably. Oh, there it is. The second season of Tower of God will debut in July. Crunchyroll will stream the anime in North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Oceania, the Middle East, and CIS territories. Cool. Little history on the first season. Yes, we know it debuted on Crunchyroll back in 2020. 13 episodes is such an odd number too. Like, you get 12 episodes and you think the anime's over, and then you get the 13th episode and you're like, oh, is it gonna be a 24, 26 episode anime? It wasn't. Just left us hanging. And that's what, 4 years we've been waiting for this? Come on now. Alright, let's jump into the next bit of news. We're going to Psycho-Pass. I'm excited for this one. Alright, Psycho-Pass anime writers Makoto Fukami and Ryo Yoshigami launched new manga with Psycho-Pass manga artist Natsu Osai on March 26. Alright, cool. Alright, this year's 7th issue of Akita Shoten's Young Champion magazine revealed on Tuesday that the writers of Psycho-Pass and Psycho-Pass 3 and manga artists for Psycho-Pass will launch a new manga titled Police Tribe K9 in the magazine's next issue on March 26. Police Tribe K9. Man, that should be pretty dope. It looks futuristic, cop. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a psychological anime, but that'd be dope too. Let's see if we get a synopsis. The manga story is described as a near future science fiction. Figured. Cool. Let's see, what is the next topic? We're going Magical Girls. This is the Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant used to be arch enemies. Anime teaser video. Let's check this video out. Let's see if we get a synopsis first before we jump into the video. The company describes the story. She's a magical girl sworn to fight for peace, love, and justice. He's a lieutenant born into a military family that serves an evil empire. And yet it was love at first sight. Alright. Alright, so a love story? A magical girl love story. I'm getting Sailor Moon vibes like right off the start. It reads Sailor Moon from the start, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
また明日ですね。優しい悪の参謀さん。
Cool. Not much action there. I would think with it being like Magic Girl and military evil empire lieutenant that there's probably going to be some action, not purely romance. It reads a heavy Sailor Moon to me. Next up, oh, Tadaima Okeri. This is one that I've seen mutuals talk about. They're reading it, so they'll probably be interested in this news if they haven't heard already. But we got a second video for the release. More cast ending song, so this is probably the outro song on a little trailer here. Let me see if I can get a synopsis for this one for y'all before we jump into it. We got some cover art here. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's about a gay couple and their child. Let me see, is there a synopsis? The manga story tells the daily life of Fujiyoshi, a stay-at-home husband who has no self-confidence, his elite salaryman husband Hiromu, and their 2-year-old son Hikari. Together they overcome life's joy and sadness and become more of a family every day. So this is going to be your slice of life. Let's check out the trailer here.
おはよう。
ひなちゃん、ジェリー好き？
朝日より眩しい。
ご挨拶しよう、ひかり。
ゆうきです。
ひかりです。みーちゃん、ほうた。
望月ってもんです。申し訳ねえんだけど、あんたオメガだろ。
うちの双子の弟どもです。
松尾優斗です。松尾修斗です。
ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
兄貴とどこまで行ってんの？
松さんと俺の中って何なんだ？今度はうまくいきそうだな。ご近所さん、ちょっとひどかったもんな。オメガへの差別。
今のお前が好きだから愛してるよ。
できれば絶対先までこの光景が普通のままであればいいなって。
みーちゃん、明日も遊ぼうね。また明日。
テレビアニメただいまおかえり。
Alright, so that looks like it's going to be light humor, slice of life. Could be cool. I wasn't really impressed with like any of the artwork. Not really my kind of anime, but somebody might like it. I'm sure lots of people will love it. But that's it for that one. Let's jump to the next bit of news. We've got, oh, this is the manga list. So this is the English manga releases for North America. I haven't gone through this whole list. It's pretty long, but let's see what we've got for prints. We got the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You. If you haven't watched it, it's hilarious. If you like lewd, over the top comedy, it's pretty good. Animal Crossing. Let's see what else looks good on here. Call of the Night, March 12th. All these look like they're March 12th, by the way, if you can't see them on the screen. Candy Color Paradox, Cat on the Hero's Lap, Delinquent Daddy, and Tender Teacher. Oh man. Oh, don't toy with me, Miss Nagatoro, March 12th. The Duke of Death and His Maid, March 12th. Kuma 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 Bear, March 12th. No Longer Allowed in Another World, March 12th. Oh, Marshall, March 12th. One Piece, obviously, March 12th. I think they did take like a week off here recently. If it wasn't this week, it was like last week. The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest, March 12th. Square Enix, pretty good one. Oh, The Villainess's Guide to Not Falling in Love, March 12th. There's a lot of good ones on here. You should be able to pause the video or something. If you're watching live, I guess if you can't read them, wait for the YouTube video or the TikTok, the edit, whatever I do with this afterwards. And then it goes into the digital manga releases. It's pretty much the same things. We got a couple new ones. Because I, the true saint, was banished, that country is done for. Cells at Work, digital, March 12th. A Galaxy Next Door, digital, March 12th. It's a good one. I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. Oh, your boy Kong Ming is coming to digital. All right, March 12th in English. Novel releases for all my novel readers. We got Sentence of a Bookworm, Part 5, March 12th. English print. What else we got? Digital novel releases. Well, we got Black Summoner, Earl and Fairy, I'm in Love with the Villainess, She's So Cheeky for a Commoner, March 14th. Management of a Novel Alchemist, March 11th. Digital. Monster Tamer, March 13th. Digital. Cool. For all my readers out there, that's your list. Let's hop into High Dive news. I think we have a new ad to High Dive. High Dive adds Whisper Me a Love Song anime to spring lineup. I think it's a music anime. I think. We'll see if we can get a synopsis on here. We've got a little bit of artwork there. Let's see. Synopsis. Bubbly, energetic first-year high school student Himari falls head over heels for her senpai Yori after hearing her band perform on the first day of school. Himari tells Yori she just loves her. And to Himari's surprise, Yori says she loves Himari back. But when Himari realizes that she and her senpai are feeling two different kinds of love, she begins to ask herself what love really means. So maybe it's just a romance. On to the next bit of news that we have here. Slime. All right. That time I got reincarnated as a slime season 3. This is the third promo video that we're going to check out with the opening theme song. Synopsis. I doubt they're going to have it here, and I'm probably not going to read it. If you haven't watched Reincarnated as a Slime yet, you're loafing. You're loafing. If you like isekai, check it out. If you like video game RPG type anime, check it out. It's top tier. It's top tier. Easily top 5 isekai. Probably top 3 video game type RPG isekai. But let's check out the trailer.
よし行くぞ
我ら人類の領域までも王に好き勝手させるわけにはいかん。
敵対せずに共存する道を選んでくれるならそれが一番理想的だ。
人類との共存を願っているなら無理に戦う必要はないはずだ。
テンペストは危険すぎる。
共に経済を支配しようではありませんか。
魔王リムルを見て
あとはもう純粋なる力と
It's a long trailer. All right, let's get into it. Let's get
力
into
の
it.
勝負。
なんだありゃ。
全身全霊をかけて挑むのみ。
俺と日向で白黒決着をつけるとしよう。
正義とは何ぞや。悪をくじくことか。
魔物を相手取るならば勝利してこそ正義。任せるがよい。
緩やかに滅びゆく世界の中で何もできぬ絶望を知れ。
この世界で頼れるのは自分の力のみ。
改めてこの女隙がない。転生したらスライムだった件第3期。
I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I feel like they held back on that trailer, but I just know it's always good. It's always good. All right, we're almost done with the topics that I had put up, but let's see what we got next here. Oh, we got the Crunchyroll anime schedule for spring season. So Let's see what we got here. We've got Spice and Wolf. This is for April 1st. We got Spice and Wolf, God's Games We Play, Monster. The banished former hero lives as he pleases. Trained to the end of the world. I was reincarnated as the seventh prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. April 3rd, Bartender Glass of God. April 4th, we got Windbreaker, Laid Back Camp, an Archdemon's Dilemma, a condition called Love. Sorry. April 5th, we've got The Irregular at Magic High School, Season 3. We've got The Idol Master, Shiny Colors. Nijiyon Animation 2, Astronaut. I'm gonna have to look into some of these. April 7th, Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, Season 2. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. That's another one. If you like Isekai and you're not watching Jobless Reincarnation, you're loafing. You're loafing. Oh man. All right, what else we got? Grandpa and Grandma turn young again. That could be funny. The Duke of Death and his maid. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Vampire Dormitory. April 8th, we got Tadaima Okeri, which we looked at earlier, and Chillin' in Another World with level 2 super cheat powers. April 9th, we've got Oblivion Battery. That's a baseball anime that I covered in one of my videos, I think earlier this week or last week. But if you like baseball, if you like sports anime, you might want to check that one out this spring season. April 10th, we got Konosuba. God's Blessing on This Wonderful World 3. We got Viral Hit and the many sides of voice actor radio. I remember reading about that earlier this week, I think. I think I was going to cover it, but I didn't for some reason. I'm about to come back to that one and look into it. April 12th, we got The Misfit of Demon King Academy 2 and Shadowverse Flame. April 13th, Kaiju number 8. It's going to be dope. If you're not tracking that one, that's another good one to keep an eye out for. Black Butler, Public School Arc. And are these current streaming? Crunchyroll is streaming the following continuing anime. Not really worried about that. Case Closed, One Piece, Wonderful Precure. These are just like, those are always streaming non-stop. All right, so that's your Crunchyroll spring season lineup for new releases there. Go check them out. I'm not sure if they're ready to be like added to your watch list yet. We can check here after this last bit of news. I'll check Crunchyroll and I'll check the news sources and see if we got anything hot off the press. And then after that, I'll stick around and chat with you guys. If you are in chat, again, I'm not like ignoring you guys or not reading the chat. I'm just trying to get through the topics and I'll come back to it. Last bit of news that I had up was the Boy and the Heron film will be streaming exclusively on Max, formerly known as HBO Max. I covered this in one of my videos, I think earlier this week or last weekend. But yeah, after they won the Oscar, after Miyazaki won the Oscar, he announced that he was going to put it back in theaters. So I can't remember the date. It's coming up. It was either March or May. It's going to be back in theaters in America, and they're also releasing the English dubbed version in Japan for people over there. But he also said it would be streaming, and it looks like it'll be streaming on Max. If you don't already know, Max already has like the whole Ghibli library on there, so that's where you'll be able to stream it. Let's see, is there a date? No date. The film did rank #1 opening weekend in US box office. Over 12 million US dollars in its first 3 days. Man. All right. But yeah, The Boy and the Heron, if you haven't seen it yet, it'll be coming to Max soon and it'll be back in theaters. So go check it out. I highly recommend. It was really good. That is it for the news. Thanks for checking out the video. As always, any likes, follow, subscription, whatever you can do, comment, like, sub, all that. I appreciate it. We're gonna jump over to chat, but for YouTube purposes, peace.